If you smell what the rock.
An eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise. And suddenly, to my surprise,
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abode to get a jolt from my electrode.
They did the mash.
They did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
They did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
They did the mash.
They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Dracula and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hound. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker Five.
They played the mash,
They played the Monster Mash.
the monster mash.
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
played the mash,
It caught on in a flash.
they played the mash.
They played the Monster Mash. Out from his coffin, Drac's voice did ring. Seemed he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?"
It's now the mash,
It's now the Monster
the
Mash.
monster mash.
And it's a graveyard
It's
smash.
now the mash,
It's caught on in a flash.
it's now the mash.
It's now the Monster Mash. Now everything's cool. Drac's a part of the band, and my Monster Mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them God is sick.
Then you can mash,
Then you can Monster Mash
the monster mash.
and do my graveyard
Then you can
smash.
mash,
You'll catch on in a flash.
then you can mash.
Then you can Monster Mash.
Monster mash,
You in
monster mash,
mash.
monster mash. Monster mash, monster mash.
If you smell what the rock is cooking. The rock says, the rock says. The rock says, the rock. I hear voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior, hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to your fate. I hear voices crying, I see heroes dying, I taste blood that's trying, I feel tension rising.
Hello and welcome to a slightly delayed episode of the NXT Wrestling Talk Show with Rock Jones and
Sean Randy Smith was bringing our delayed reactions to NXT Halloween Havoc, which came at you from the Orlando, Florida, back on October 22nd of this year. And this pay-per-view was hosted by SmackDown superstar Shotzi Blackheart and NXT superstar the Prima Donna.
yeah, there were two dark matches which just took place, but we won't go into those. And only six matches on the main card.
Yes, so we will start off with a ladder match to crown the new NXT North American champion as Wesley took on Carmelo Hayes, Laura Mensa, Von Wagner, and David Frazier.
Now, what do we say here apart from, which is the case for most of these, predictable?
Very.
Because back when Carmelo Hayes was champion, he was developing an issue with Wesley and was supposed to face Wesley on an episode of NXT for the North American Championship. Carmelo Hayes decided he wanted no part of that and attacked Wesley backstage. Then the enforcer of the bloodline Kai decided to show up on NXT and challenge Carmelo Hayes, which he did successfully. However, Shawn Michaels basically said that because he had no business in that match, he's going to have to vacate the championship and setting up this match. So, after a 19 minutes and 17 second ladder match, the winner and new NXT North American Champion is Wesley.
Yes, Wesley has won his first singles championship in WWE.
Now, in the next match, we seem to have taken some lessons from Mark Calloway.
Yes, in the first spin the wheel make the deal match, which was between Apollo Crews and Grayson Waller, and the wheel was spun and it landed on a casket match.
Now, it's been, unless you count the Boneyard match, which was kind of a play on the casket match.
Yes.
Been a few years since WWE actually did a casket match.
It has been.
And the winner of this match, in his first real match since his return to NXT, Apollo Crews.
Yes, you heard us right. Apollo Crews. Then we move on to a match between two former best friends.
Best friends, NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
As Roxanne Perez takes on Cora Jade in a weapons wild match where all weapons are legal.
This was another spin the wheel make the deal match. And they essentially could have called this what it was, an Extreme Rules match.
Pretty much. And as well, we saw a table spot on top of the little ramp area where both women went through the table on top of the staging area.
Don't we always see table spots?
Yes, but in turn, we came to one brutal segment of the match. It was very hard to watch.
Yes, but when you think about it, this was what I call typical 50-50 booking.
Yes, as the winner of the match was Roxanne Perez.
And we say 50-50 booking because Cora Jade already picked up a win against Roxanne Perez in a previous match between the two.
So yes, 50-50 booking at its finest. Then we move on to another match type we haven't seen in years.
Yes, call 911 and ask for an ambulance.
As Damon Kemp tag team partner in Dynamite, Julius Creed, but with the stipulation that if Julius lost or loses this match, Brutus Creed will have to leave NXT.
And I don't think anyone was really expecting Creed to lose here.
No.
Although I will say, last time I checked, Creed was a boxer.
Nice one. Nice one. But ultimately, the winner of the match was Julius Creed sending Damon to the nearest medical facility.
And allowing Brutus Creed to stay in NXT.
And keeping Dynamite together as a faction.
Next, we had Kaylee Ray, aka
Alba Fire.
challenging Mandy Rose for the NXT Women's Championship.
They were already fighting even before the bell had long run, because in a haunted house segment, KLR attacked Toxic Attraction in a haunted house. It's a sort of weird segment.
As well, I was slightly surprised about the result here, and it wasn't even a particularly long match to start off with.
No, it was only just 7 minutes short, over 7 minutes.
Given the fact that Mandy Rose has been NXT Women's Champion for 1 year, having won the title at last year's Halloween Havoc, people would probably assume that he was going to lose the title.
Yeah, but
Unfortunately, that did not happen.
no, because of, once again, interference from Jason Kane and Gigi Dolan.
And then if that isn't bad enough, Toxic Attraction also has another member to deal with. So, in what appears to be a somewhat reunion of an old team known as Fire and Desire.
Yes.
Since everyone's favourite WWE official,
Sonny Deville seems to be hanging around Toxic Attraction.
however, I highly doubt that this is going to be a one and done situation.
Considering the fact that Katie Ray crashed the 1 year anniversary party of Toxic Attraction.
NXT, yeah. And the only way that they can do this match again is really if they were to have Mandy Rose lose.
And now move on to the main event of NXT Halloween Havoc as Lon Breakker put his title on the line against Isla Dragunov and Jordan Devlin, formerly known as JD McDonough, in a triple threat match for the NXT Championship.
Now, in a similar situation to Mandy Rose, given the fact that Braun Breaker has been the NXT champion since April, to be precise, since the Raw after WrestleMania, becoming the only person to win the NXT Championship on the main roster. You would think that it was about time for the title to change hands. And some people would think, as is often the case, that they made it a triple threat match so that Braun Baker could lose the title without being involved in the decision.
Yeah.
However, after nearly 24 minutes of back and forth triple threat action, Braun Baker survived as NXT champion.
Yes. Congratulations. So congratulations to Kevin to Von Breaker for retaining the championship.
Now, question I have, given the fact that he's already beaten Devlin in a one-on-one match and now a triple threat match, do we do a one-on-one match with Baker and Dragunov?
Do they? Or only time will tell.
Dragunov technically is the uncrowned United Kingdom champion.
Yes, as he was the last ever champion before he had to vacate his championship due to injury.
So those are the 6 matches that took place on Halloween Havoc. We'll run through them again quickly here.
Yes.
With Wesley winning the NXT North American Championship in a ladder match, defeating Carmelo Hayes,
Oro
Von Wagner, and Nathan Fraser.
Apollo Crews defeated Grayson Waller in a casket match.
Roxanne Perez defeated Cora Jade in a Weapons Wild match.
Julius Creed defeated Damon Kemp in a ambulance match, and if Julius Creed had lost that match, then his tag team partner Bruce Creed would have to leave NXT.
Mandy Rose successfully defended the NXT Women's Championship against Alba Faye, aka Kaylee Ray.
And Von Breakker successfully retaining his NXT Championship after beating Ida Dragunov and Jamie Gallagher, formerly known as Jordan Devlin.
And now that that is done with NXT, it is now time for WWE's main roster of Raw and SmackDown to head to the Blood Country known as Saudi Arabia.
So we will see you folks momentarily for our next show.